Reporting live from Thompson Bowling Arena, Lady Vols capture the win to conclude their regular scheduled season. The matchup places the 10th ranked UT Lady Vols against the 4th ranked South Carolina Lady Gamecocks. Prior to the tip-off, the Lady Vols give recognition to the only senior, Megan Simmons. Living up to her typical Simmons standard, Megan scored 16 points to help make her team victorious with a final score of 73-61 UT. The game is packed with 14,072 dedicated fans as they celebrate Simmons' final home game. With the crowd cheering as loud as can be, Lady Vols upset South Carolina's 10-game winning streak. Following the upset of this game, South Carolina still has the #1 seed for the SEC tournament, but Tennessee is competing with the number 2 seed against Texas A&M. The battle between Tennessee and Texas A&M all depends upon whether each team will win their final game on Sunday. If Tennessee loses, Texas A&M will place second in the SEC tournament. If Tennessee wins, Tennessee will place second since they beat Texas A&M previously during the season. If Texas A&M loses, Tennessee automatically receives the #2 seed. The teams Lady Vols and Lady Gamecocks may potentially meet each other again during the SEC tournament. Erica Gaines, Gym 375. Erica Gaines, currently at the Hodges Library during finals time. Last night we had about 100 people here just jumping up and down to our library rave, which is typically at the end of every semester, right before exams, we really get into the nitty-gritty. And as you can see behind me, we have a masseuse here to just relax the kinks in your necks and just help everybody release some stress during finals time. So hopefully all the other graduating seniors are ready to go. Erica Gaines, Gym 375. Currently here to interview Chanel Price. She is currently the IAAF gold medalist. She also holds the world record for 4x1500. During our talk, she described her journey of how athletics has influenced her life. Also, she mentioned her obvious competitive spirit and her newfound inspiration.
The first sport or activity I ever did was dance. I started when I was 3 and I did it competitively for 10 years, and so I miss it sometimes, and when training's not too crazy, I'll go to some Zumba classes and just stand in the front and try to outdo the instructor. So yeah, I actually played soccer when I was 9, and I would be all over the field. I mean, wherever the ball went, I went. I did not stay in my position, and so the soccer coach recommended to my parents that I join track. And so at 9 years old, I joined my first local track team. I was ranked #1 in the country for the 800 meters. I was running times that were unheard of for a girl my age, and just really on top and dominating. And so I came to college thinking that I was going to keep on dominating and stay in the spotlight and stay on top. But college was a roller coaster. I had some highlights, but I definitely had my lows. I battled injuries and confidence loss. I missed home, academic stress. So college was more of an up and down type of experience. And then now as a pro, with a fairly new relationship with God, I've kind of found what it takes for me to stay on top. I don't really put that pressure that I put on myself that I did in college, and I just run for God, and I'm doing amazing.
As they cool down, you can see Chanel Price is truly an All-American. She's ranged from various sports and finally found her passion of running. Erica Gaines, Gym 375.